good? Her eyes gonna be open. Oh, okay. You want applesauce? Good morning. Welcome to, I need to wear SPF. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shakia if you are new here. And today is going to be a day in the life. Most of y'all are aware that I am a licensed esthetician, but I am also a full-time spoiled housewife and stay-at-home mom of 2. And I felt like it would be cool if I show you how, not necessarily how I balance it all, because I feel like I'm not balancing it all, to be honest. Still trying to figure that out, if that's even possible. So yeah, I just want to take y'all on a day in my life so that you can see both sides, like being a housewife, being a stay-at-home mom, as well as the aesthetics part. So today is Monday morning. Today is Monday morning, and Mondays are my reset days for the house. I know people love Sunday resets, but I prefer Monday resets because I'd rather spend that Saturday and Sunday with my family, just chilling or whatever we have going on. And then Monday, everybody is out of the house. Everybody's pretty much out of the house. It's usually me and my daughter, except now it's summertime. So I do have both of my kids here. During summer, I have both kids here, but my son is actually visiting family, which this is gonna be the longest that I've spent away from him. So yeah, I definitely cried yesterday. Yeah, I want to show you both sides. I have to reset my home first, and then and I'll take y'all along with me as I do that. Keep me accountable, you know. Reset the whole house, and then I also have some esthetician work that I need to get done as well. So I'll take y'all along that. Yeah. Welcome to a day in the life of a full-time spoiled housewife, stay-at-home mom of 2, and a esthetician. Got some eggs boiling, so hopefully by 8:30 these are done so that we can eat these. Okay, go get them from upstairs.
Okay.
Alright, I actually need to chug this bottle of water because I am very dehydrated and I want an iced coffee. I see that they have the brown butter creamer is back or whatever. That creamer is so good. And I was on Walmart pickup, hold on. I was on Walmart pickup yesterday and well last night, and I was like adding stuff to the cart, and I remembered that I seen somebody post about the brown butter creamer, and I was like, ooh, let me put that in my cart. Yes, I added it to my cart, and they only let you put 2 in the cart. I was gonna do like 3 if I could, just because I like that creamer so much. But and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a nice iced coffee in the morning, or be able to have nice iced coffees in the morning. But like, I don't like checking out without having my full grocery order ready, and I don't know what I'm going to be cooking this week and stuff, so I didn't even check out. So hopefully I can figure that out today, a grocery order, so that I can check out and I can pick that order up at some point today. But yeah, I'm so happy that creamer is back. I'm going to get the max that I can get, which is 2, because it's so good. I know it's so good in iced coffee. I'm not sure how I feel about it in hot coffee. I can't remember, but in iced coffee, it is so good. We just got back into town yesterday, so and there's really not much to deep clean in here, because before we left, I cleaned up and I did laundry and all that, but I still want to get the house together. When we got in yesterday, I walked in the house and I was like, it smells so good, fresh and clean. But somewhere in this kitchen, and my husband said it's the sink, it has like a fish smell in there. So that's what prompted that Walmart pickup order. Is like I started adding like the sink or the garbage disposal cleaner things in there. But yeah, I just want to reset, and I guess it's better to reset when the house isn't too bad, so that I'm not feeling overwhelmed throughout this week. And then when it's time to do my esthetician work, which yeah, by the time it's time to get started on like esthetician work, I'm not feeling all discombobulated. Anyways, I'm trying to not talk so much in these vlogs unless y'all like that, but I feel like I talk way too much. I need to do more action, so let's get back to it. I'm hoping it's 8:30 right now, and I want to get started on my reset by 9 o'clock, because I do have like work that needs to be done, so I want to hurry up and clean. Maybe I'll do like an hour reset and then work and then jump back into cleaning, but we'll see. I feel like it should be okay if I talk to y'all while I'm doing stuff. So while I peel these eggs, because I'm really wishing I would have just checked out of my Walmart order, because this sink is not, and I think we need bleach. But I hope that y'all are enjoying my little mini series that I have on my channel right now, with me being a part of a natural hair expo. And if you haven't checked out that mini series or don't know what I'm talking about, go back and start from episode 1. Episode 1 is out right now. By the time this comes out, episode 2 should be out. Here, I have your eggs. You have eggs? You want your eggs? Okay. Let me just cut them in half. Perfect eggs. Here you go. You're welcome. You gotta put your baby down so you can carry this to the table. Go put your baby on the chair. It's so cute how she's like, okay. Every time you tell her to do something. Or every time you tell her something, she's like, okay. Here you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Emma. You're welcome, Emma. This memory card is still full with content from the expo, and I don't want to go on my computer when I should be like resetting my house because that's gonna throw me off. I guess I'll film as much as I can, and then whatever, if it cuts off before, then you know why. My memory card is full. And I have an episode of Real Housewives. I think the reunion has started now, so I have that to catch up on. Normally I'll like eat my breakfast and I'll be watching a show like Real Housewives or The Valley or whatever reality TV series I'm watching at the moment. But I'm going to be a responsible adult today and hurry up and get this reset done, and then maybe my daughter will nap or something, who knows. But when a little bit later I'll watch like my show. Okay, so I have to know who all uses nature seasoning, because I love nature seasoning. I grew up using nature seasoning, and my husband thinks this seasoning is disgusting. And I'm like, how do you think it's disgusting? It's a blend of different herbs and spices like that you would use to season stuff with. But yeah, we were in Korea and I used to like make him grits, eggs and stuff, and he was like, what do you do with your grits or something? I don't know, but he doesn't like that seasoning. But I like it. I like it on my grits. I like it on my eggs, like boiled eggs. I just make sure I don't season his with it. He's just a salt and pepper kind of guy. Else I need to put on the list is paper plates. Let me put her last egg on her thing. It's been so quiet since my son hasn't been here. I mean, we've only been here like what, half a day without him. But still, it's just very quiet. I called him like 3 times yesterday on the way back, and I like was holding back my tears when I was telling him, see you later. And yeah, I'm sure this will still be a nice little break for me. It's just, I always have my kids. Since they've been born, I've always had my kids. I just don't have someone I can drop my kids off to and stuff like that. So haven't had anybody that I can just drop my kids off to. They've always been with me, their mama. So I definitely get emotional when we're separated. But yeah, let me chow down, make a nice coffee. I'll show y'all when I make my, I'll show when I make my iced coffee. But I'm gonna eat this real quick. Did I finish that water? Finish that bottle of water, make an iced coffee. Yeah, I'll be back. right, we got our iced coffee. The thing with that vanilla caramel creamer, you only want to use a little bit because it is very sweet. All right, it's 9:01. I need to get cleaning. I didn't even finish my eggs. Like, I guess I'm not that hungry.
Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be around. You talking more and more, I just can't get everything so I crazy, I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Cause if it's love, I wanna drown. I need to hear it from you, but can't wait no longer time. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Such a risk, but I'm willing to take a chance. What you think with my heart in your hand? Gotta learn how to let someone hold. Take time, gotta trust who I let control. Got me questioning what I've done. It used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be around. You telling more and more, I just can't get everything so I crazy, I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Cause if it's love, I wanna drown. I need to hear it from you, but can't wait no longer time. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. If you really care for me, just make sure you're there for me. Feel I'm falling in too deep, that's okay, just rescue me. Let me know what you want from me. Open up, let me in and see, boy. Yeah, I know where I wanna be. Just wanna know what you're loving me, love. Me up, don't let me go. You know I wanna be around. You talking more and more, I just give me everything so I crazy, I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Love, I wanna drown. I need to hear it from you, but can't wait no longer time. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Don't let me down, don't let me down, let me down. Hey, yeah. Don't fuck me up.
Good day in my mind, safe to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've came from losing the best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me on you, baby, you don't care. Not trying to be a nuisance, this is urgent. Trying to make some simple change, got me a war in my mind. Gotta let go of a weight, he was holding me. Too get away.
Where are your headphones at? Where are your pink headphones? All right, it is after 10. It's 10:11. I did as much as I could. You got your headphones, girl. All right, it's after 10. And yeah, and so now you want applesauce? Okay. Okay, so it is after 10 and now it's time to get started on some work. And I'm glad I did that. I cleaned first because I have a problem with, like, I guess boundaries, like setting boundaries for work stuff, because when someone places a skincare order or they book an appointment, it's like I feel like I have to respond back right away when actually I don't, especially if it's outside of business hours. But it's like I still like want to hurry up and respond or place the order or send the invoice, send the email, whatever the case may be. So yeah, now I feel like this is within business hours, so I can work on stuff. And I need to start doing that, like not being so available, because that's how you get burnt out and stuff. But someone booked their appointment and they secured their appointment. I woke up and they pay their deposit. So like for example, like this client, they paid their booking deposit at like 5 o'clock this morning. And normally, because someone, like if someone would have done that normally, I would be like, oh my gosh, they paid their deposit, let me hurry up and send an email so that it doesn't seem like I just took their money. Like that's my mindset behind it, because I don't want people thinking like, oh, she has my money and she's not sending the information or placing my order in a timely manner. Like I don't want any of that. But yeah, 5 o'clock in the morning is, oh my goodness, they logged me out, is outside of business hours, so that's out of my control. And I just need to stop thinking I need to jump. Now that she paid her deposit, I need to send her an email. All right, so I'm going to send her an email. And something that I like to do is have templates for a lot of things. I can talk more about having like templates in my membership. If y'all are interested, definitely join my membership where I just go in more detail about things. But so I have a template that I'm going to fill out and send to the client, just of everything that she needs to know, everything I need her to do on her end. I just like to keep things very professional when I have like a new client, because I don't want to seem like I'm not professional. So I communicate a lot through email. But once somebody becomes a client of mine, once somebody becomes a client for the first time, I want them to have like a good professional first impression of me. And I communicate a lot through email. Once they become a client, they can text me all that. Oh, good job. You drank that fast. You need some water? Yeah, once you have a template, all you have to do is fill. You want some more applesauce? Oh my goodness. Once you have a template, then all you have to do is switch out whatever needs to be switched out for that client. I'm also going to be putting what I have in her email, what I'm sending to her email in the message when I accept her appointment on Square. Oh, I have to put the consultation form link in here. Emma, what are you doing? Do not be making a mess, little girl. 2 of the same messages basically, but I'm okay with that because some people, when I message them stuff or email them stuff, they're like, oh, was that sent to me? I'm like, yes. All right, the memory card got full. All right, so both messages have been sent by email and text that her appointment was approved. Are you done with your applesauce? Okay, go eat your applesauce. Yeah, this might be repetitive for some people. I know that some people prefer to like automatically have the deposit message sent or deposit request sent, but because I'm starting from scratch, if you're new here, I recently not relocated. I did relocate. Oh my goodness. I recently moved to a different state, so I'm starting from 0 clients and all that. So right now, this is easy for me. Like, it's nothing to send these different messages by hand. Of course, once things start ramping up, then I'll adjust as I need to. But right now, it's fine with me just sending everything manually. All right, now that I got her message sent to her, so I have a goal of volunteering. I want to volunteer. I want to start volunteering because I just love being able to give back and just help other people. It's nice to do things for others and just be a part of something that's bigger than yourself. So I had a goal of volunteering, and I am about to volunteer actually with my husband. I brought him in with me, but yeah, I'm about to send an email because a lady was texting me, which again, she texted me like last night. I was already in bed, my phone was away from me, so I didn't see her text message until early this morning, and I texted her at like 7 o'clock this morning. But yeah, I need to stop doing stuff like that. I need to wait until like after 10 to be responding to people, just so like I just need to find that balance. But I'm about to send the email now. To the email. The thing is, I don't know how many kids, oh, I need to tell y'all about that. But yeah, I don't know how many kids or people will be, but basically I'm sending an email confirming our date that we'll be going to this camp. And she said, please include any fees or materials you may need from us, and that they'll send the necessary email afterwards. But I'm doing this for free because I just love, all right, all emails have been sent. So now we're gonna do some homeschooling. This is just something that I created when we were still, this is just something that I created when we were in our Airbnb. Okay, so today we're gonna do language and literacy. So yeah, I do want to order another set and like frame them, but I will link these down below. We're not going to spend too much time on this because you know their attention span. All right, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my A, B, C, D. Can you point to Emma? What color is this? What color? Emma, where's purple? Good job. Where is the color gray? Good job. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, where is square? No, where is the square? Show me where the square is. Starting to die down. I think I want to watch Real Housewives right now. She is always making a mess. I think what I need to start doing is like bottom floor, top floor, like switching off, because it's like it took me an hour to do the bottom floor today, and I'm actually not even done with the bottom floor. Yeah. I sent the emails that needed to be sent. I need to pay bills today. That's what I need to do. I need to pay my bills and purchase my sister's gift. Her birthday's coming up. Actually, I'll do that while I'm on the phone with y'all, camera with y'all. I'll figure out which gift I want to get my sister. Okay, so let's see the options that I have. Because she sent us a notes tab. She sent us a notes tab, which is smart. That's something I need to do. This girl is always making a mess. I think this is just, she needs like a sensory bin, so that a good sensory bin, so that she's not making a mess and stuff like that. Nope. I see I should have got a gift as soon as she sent it, because everybody. All right, so it looks like I'm going to have to get her, yeah, it looks like I'm getting her some Beats headphones. The perfumes are all taken. I thought I was gonna be able to get her perfume from like Sephora or something. Those are already, someone already bought those. But these are cute. Maybe I should have asked for the pink ones, but I like the shade that I got. And then I made sure to text my husband to say the headphones that are in the car are not for me. Yeah, I think I'm going to watch Real Housewives. Go ahead and watch that because I want to watch it. I'll probably start editing episode 2 of my miniseries, which I think that episode is already done. So I should be able to just post it so that I can clear the space on this card so I can keep vlogging. Because if I can't do what I want to do in this vlog, then I'm gonna have to continue it until tomorrow. Good morning. Good morning. So I just got back from doing my grocery pickup. I stopped by Dunkin' because the main reason for this grocery pickup was for that brown butter cookie creamer. And when I checked my cart yesterday, they took one of them out because there was only one left in stock. And then when I wake up this morning, it's out of stock completely. So didn't get that creamer, but I stopped at Dunkin' to get their iced cookie dough coffee. And I tried their latte, wasn't a fan of that one. And I'm trying this one today, and I'm also not a fan. Like, it's kind of tasting like chocolate milk to me. But yeah, they put it in this big thirsty back cup. But this is a medium. You want some popcorn? Popcorn? Okay, yes ma'am. Yes, it's 9:16 in the morning, and yes, I just gave my daughter popcorn. But yeah, I went to Dunkin', and I also got my husband. He always gets the mango pineapple refresher with green tea. I was hoping I was going to be able to drop it off to him like before I came home, but he has somewhere to be, so he's going to pick it up afterwards. I'm not gonna stick it in there. And then I also got him his wake up wraps. He always gets the bacon, egg, and cheese wake up wraps, so I got him 2 of those. And I also got some hash browns for my daughter, but she's probably not gonna eat them, so I'm gonna just leave that for him. And then I have a coffee roll, which tastes like a cinnamon roll, kind of. A coffee roll. I'm gonna warm that up after I put away this food, but let's get into this grocery haul. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that coffee, the chocolate chip cookie dough latte or the chocolate chip cookie dough iced coffee. All right, so I got some strawberries. My daughter loves to eat strawberries. I love to eat strawberries, so strawberries is a must. I really need to clean out my refrigerator. Then I got some bubbly sparkling water and strawberry sunset. I love bubbly. Yeah, I love them because I crave like carbonated drinks sometimes, and sometimes, well, lately we have been buying like Cokes for me, and then of course my husband, he drinks his ginger ales. But like, I don't want to get in the habit of always drinking a Coke, so sparkling water. Got some more oat milk, the barista one for my iced coffee specifically. Some heavy whipping cream, because my sister, she has used heavy whipping cream in her grits and she likes it. And there's this restaurant here called the Grit Counter, and their grits are so creamy. And once I had them, I was like, I bet you this is how my sister's grits must like be, because they're so creamy, so good. And yeah, so I'm gonna try using these in our grits. I should have got more grits. Oh my gosh. I have some chicken smoked sausage for, I saw this recipe for like chicken and sausage jambalaya. If you're from Louisiana and all that and you make jambalaya, don't come for me. But I don't eat pork, so I'm going to try to follow that recipe and swap out any pork items for chicken. And yeah, so a chicken jambalaya or something. Some green onion to top that jambalaya. I thought I asked for 2 Roma tomatoes. Hopefully there's another one in here somewhere. But a Roma tomato, I thought I had asked for 2. Some tomato paste. I got this specific one because they always sell the tomato paste in that can, and nobody ever goes through, who goes through that much tomato paste? Not me. So I always throw the rest out afterwards. So yeah, I feel like this would be nice to, or if you use a small can, how do you save the rest of the can? But I feel like this would be nice, squeeze out and then refrigerate. Got 3 of our favorite creamer, the vanilla and caramel. I always get 3, and I think 3 is the max that you can get at one time anyway, but I get 3 at a time. I do that not only to make sure that we have it stocked always at the house, but to also show Coffee Mate that there's obviously an interest in that creamer, because I feel like it was named something else before and they discontinued it. I even wrote to Coffee Mate and was asking about it. I was like, hey, did y'all discontinue this? I hope not, because I love it that much, blah, blah. And they're like, yeah, unfortunately we did, but we have something else coming out or something like that. And I was like, okay. And then when I saw vanilla caramel, and I'm like, I tasted the vanilla caramel, I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is that, just with a different name. The unbleached parchment paper. Why am I saying unbleached? Parchment paper, but it is unbleached. But I like this for bacon, like specifically beef bacon, because it's so greasy, and I feel like it helps to get some of that greasiness off while it's cooking. And I don't know, I've been liking parchment paper lately to use. Some magic erasers. I like to use this on our showers and our tubs. Did I get extra durable? This time I got extra durable, or is this the original? I don't know, but got these. We needed more so I can scrub down the showers and the tub. Got some carpet freshener because we do have carpet upstairs and on the stairs, so just want to use this. And it's funny because I was like, after when we were living at our old house, I was like, I'm never getting carpet powder ever again, because I was thinking that it was part of the reason why our floors were so dirty, but really it's because that carpet was so old. They never changed it. I got some Linen Fresh spray, just some linen spray, because after, oh, let me see. Oh, it's a star. It's from your donut. Yeah, it's from your donut. So got some linen spray so that after I make the beds and stuff, I can mix with this and a whole nice ambiance, you know, set the vibes. Got some white distilled vinegar. I just feel like this should be an essential in the home. Yeah, you made a mess with the lotion. Yes. So 1 gallon of white vinegar. You can use it to cook, to clean, all that good stuff. So I feel like that's an essential. Celery, because, oh, this is for that jambalaya. Then I got a red onion, some lime, because today is Tuesday. So I'm thinking about making some chicken tacos. Well, I am gonna make chicken tacos, and I'm gonna make pico de gallo. So jalapeno, cilantro, some garlic, green pepper. I always use fresh garlic. I love garlic. This looked huge on the app, but some chicken thighs. This is gonna be for tonight's chicken tacos and then tomorrow's jambalaya. Some more turkey bacon, some Mexican cheese. And I saw on Facebook, there's an iced coffee group that I'll be seeing the post, and someone said that Walmart has plastic cups with the plastic lids, so of course had to get these. And this one has like the drink spout on them, so that's really nice. Got some paper plates because we're out, and we are a paper plate, plastic cutlery family. Like, we try to avoid the dishes at all costs. Some tortillas. Got an onion. This I think is for the jambalaya. I love Muddy Buddies, so picked up some Muddy Buddies. Crushed tomatoes. Again, won't be using this whole can. This is for tomorrow's jambalaya. So I'm just gonna start looking up ways to save. Like, I think you just freeze them, but I need like trays to like freeze and all that stuff. And then, of course, I was talking to y'all yesterday about the whole garbage disposal thing, which I got it to smell better. Hold on. Yeah, it smells much better now, because yesterday before I washed the dishes, I put bleach and lemon pine sol and let it sit in there, and then I ran the garbage disposal. I think the only problem is we left the house for Georgia and there must have been food in the garbage disposal. That's the only thing I can think of, because it smells fine now. But because of that smell. I was like, oh, I need something immediately. So I've used both of these products before. So the Plink ones and the Glisten ones. So I just got one of each to clean the garbage disposal with. Emma. All right, I do like this one because it rinses into both of the sinks. Like the foam will go in both of the sinks, both sides of the sink. So yeah, but both of those. And then we love eggs. We go through eggs so fast. So I got 60 eggs right here, and 60 sounds like a lot, but we go through eggs so fast because we eat dinner. Like if there's no leftovers on Thursday, I usually make breakfast for dinner on Thursdays if there's no other leftovers. And then of course on the weekend we're cooking breakfast. And then during the week I am cooking us breakfast. So yeah, we go through a lot of eggs, so had to get that. And then sometimes depending on what's for lunch, like if I'm making tuna, then we're using eggs for that. So yeah, but that's my grocery haul. We just got back from being outside. At first I thought we were just gonna take a walk, but I was like, let me take her to the park. That heat took me all the way out. So I'm gonna close out this vlog. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.